Okay, good morning, class. My name is Maulula Thomas, and I will be taking you through today in our today's lesson. And today we are going to look on our subject of installation works. And today we are going to look on tackle the point of how to formulate a team, formulating a team to work on a given installation work. So allow me just to share my screen so that we can go together, so that we can move together. Are you able to see my screen? I've just shared my screen. Are you able to see it? Students, kindly unlock and respond so that I can know if you can see my screen or not. Mr. Mkanda, are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen? Okay, good. Let's continue. Today we're going to look how to plan electrical installation, and we're going to look on how to establish an installation team. And under this, you're going to have to set up a team for given electrical installation work, and also look at the responsibilities of each team member, is also the communication channel or protocol, and then establish a platform for a team member to familiarize each other. So those are the areas we're going to look. Let's start by looking about setting up a team for given electrical installation work. It is essential to come up with a team well enough to work on available installation work. A well-set team will deliver work efficiently and in time, while a poorly constituted team may fail to meet the objective of delivering the work. So you must have a clear structure on who to do what and what to be done, where and how, based on the design of the drawing. Also, the set team should be qualified and competent to carry out and assign tasks. So it's very, very much essential. So when we are looking at how to set up a team, there are things to consider when setting up or coming up with a team. The first thing is the size of the site. When the site is big, then your team is also big. The urgency of the work, how is the work needed? When the work is urgent, then you have to formulate a very big team so that it may do the work very fast and finish within a given time. This is what we call the mode of operation, the level of operation of correspondent, availability of tools, equipment, and materials. When we have enough materials and tools, then you can have a big team. And also the time frame approved by the project manager. Project manager lays down the specific time that is required so that we may finish a given task or job. So as we do this, there's a technical hitch, but let's continue. Is there somebody's a question? Any question? If there's no question, then allow me to continue.
I have no question.
Okay, let's continue. Team, let's look on how to come up with a team member with the different people. We have the consultant engineer. Also, this is going to be your work at your own time. You need to come up with the responsibilities of, as you can see on my screen, all those ones: consultant engineer, the site engineer, the foreman, the technicians, the handmen. You need to come up with their responsibilities, and it's going to be good. Then next, we have what we call the communication structure. You must communicate from upwards, going down from when you see from whatever I'm presenting. On the right, you can see the site engineer communicating to the foreman communicating to the technicians, and then technicians communicating with the handmen. And on the left, you can see the feedback so that you may get what is down communicated upwards. And this one is going to be good and is quite relevant to our work. So when we do this, it's going to make that whatever is done on the site is in order. So you must follow this channel. Any question from that flow of communication? Yes, Kevin, any question? Silent means there's no question, or it can mean also technical hinge. Sometimes technology challenges us, but we have to go with it very well. So the last one is how to familiarize, to make sure that your team familiarizes, because when you are working with the different people from high level to low level, you need to know each other. The engineers need to know the technicians and the foremen. So you need to get a platform. And the best platform for you to ensure that people or a team that is working on a given installation, they work and they know each other is through the site meetings. Site meetings are set where all the stakeholders come in, and especially in the electrical part, we have the consultant engineer who represents the client on the side of ensuring that the standards are met and things are in order according to how it was planned. And on the side of the subcontractor, who is now the electrical work, we have the site engineer who is in the overall looking how the work is being done. And then we have another thing is about the daily meetings. On the site, you must have at least every morning, you need to ensure that you convey a meeting so that you can know what to be done that day. And during that length of the meeting, then people know each other. Then assignment of tasks. As a foreman, you need to ensure that you assign tasks into different technicians, either 2 or 3, to handle a given task with given helpers. So that is also an area to help the team people to familiarize. And you also need to be changing to review the team, how they work, not just a given technician working with a given helper for a long time, but they need either after 1 week, you do the reshuffling. And also you need to create a good rapport, not just to be a standalone, but also to work with the rest of the team. And that one is going to bear fruit and ensure that things are okay. So I would like to give you also another question as an example. Let's look at a site. That is a 9-story building in which is within Nairobi, and having the main contractor dealing with the building and structural works. And you are the subcontractor of electrical works. You need to set up a team and follow and a flow of communication for that matter. So I will also like to leave this question to you so that you can at least come up with a team, and we will, this is going to be like assignment. You will forward it to me so that I can see how you've set up an assignment. So unless you have a question, any question? Any question? Silent means there's no question. So allow me to make a recap. Today I've been looking how to formulate a team and ensure that the team you've formed, the members, they have the specific responsibilities, they know what it entails for them. And this one stands a good state to ensure that the job you are doing is being done effectively and in a manner that is acceptable. Thank you very much. And I know that this is going to a game changer. For those who are going to work in the field, it's going to be a game changer. And it's going to add value as a technician, as also as an engineer. It's going to add value to you. Thank you very much. And I wish you well as you continue with other studies, and have a good day. Thank you.